several United States cities have been impacted by the migrant crisis. In recent years, the issue of the migrant crisis has become a significant concern in several cities across the United States. With the constant influx of migrants, these cities are facing numerous challenges and are working hard to address them. Watch this report to get a better understanding on what is happening at the Mexico border. Give us a like as we explore this topic.
Griff Jenkins spoke with the activist accompanying the caravan, and he joins us now. Griff, good morning to you. What did he say to you?
Well, good morning, and his name is Luis Villagran, and he has been organizing caravans ever since I went for Fox and covered and traveled 7,000 miles through both Honduras, Guatemala, all of Mexico. This caravan's just left Tapachula, which is in the southernmost part of Mexico with the border with Guatemala, and he organized one in 2018, 2019, and several since, and he believes that migrants should have a path to the U.S., and the U.S. should do more to help migrants from countries where there is this credible fear threat. And this caravan of 8,000 may be larger because as they go through Mexico, more will gather up. Because remember, there's a pipeline full of migrants. It's not just the 8,000. We get 5, 6, 10,000 a day all across the border. But this caravan is largely Cubans and Haitians, countries with which we have offered TPS, temporary protective status, various times, and Hondurans, not so much there with the TPS thing. But he wants to get ultimately close to Mexico City, where Mayorkas and Blinken will feel pressure that there's migrants on the way. And they want to see the U.S. extend more opportunities for migrants to come to the U.S.
Well, I was reading that this caravan, they're holding signs that say exodus from poverty. So he's talking about credible fear threats, but that shows that a lot of these people are coming to the United States for economic reasons. And I believe that he's the same guy who told the BBC. I thought this quote was so interesting. He said, the problem is that the southern border with Guatemala is open and 800 to 1,000 people are crossing it daily. If we don't get out of Tapachula, the town will collapse. So even he, leading this group of illegal immigrants, is acknowledging that they're causing a major economic problem in southern Mexico. And he's also talking about the fact that the border between Mexico and Guatemala is wide open.
It is, and it literally...
How wild is that? A pathway to citizenship is exactly what we need in the United States, but why does it look like no one is taking responsibility to fix this problem? Not even President Biden. Also, people are not taking into consideration how this migration is impacting the health, both mentally and physically, of the nation's citizens as a result. Crazy, right? Let's take another look at some commentary from someone named Ford Boss Me in Chicago. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content and commentary.
91 migrants dropped off in the suburbs of Chicago. That's where I am. 91 migrants. So what these bus companies have started doing is, if they're going to get impounded driving into the city and stuff like that, they're just going to start dropping them off in the suburbs. The problem with that is, in the suburbs, they are walking right into the malls. They are stacking up clothes and stuff on their body. They're learning that they can steal up to a certain amount without getting in trouble. And some of them are taking advantage of it. In Chicago, they're starting to get desperate. They're starting to steal from people's homes, stealing from their garages, their cars. There's going back because it's too cold, because it's hard for them to make money here. Is it because they have family back there that are established that can help them if they need to be helped? Is it because it's a comfort thing that the reason they want to go back home? If it was really so bad that they had to leave where they were from, cross multiple countries, possibly losing their lives, crossing into the jungle, making their way into Mexico, They show this massive caravan of people coming here right now from Mexico. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense here. It doesn't make sense how the freaking cartels are